Have you ever felt like you're constantly maneuvering through mind games at work? Like no matter how hard you try, someone always seems to be pulling strings, creating drama, or trying to get the upper hand. If you felt this way, then this video is for you. Today, we're diving deep into how to handle mind games in the workplace. Those subtle, and sometimes not so subtle, tactics that can really drain your energy if you're not careful. By the end of this video, you'll have 3 powerful strategies to help you manage mind games. Stay calm and keep your focus sharp no matter what. Let's get into it. Let's be real. Workplace mind games are something most of us will experience at some point. It could be passive-aggressive comments, withholding information, or even outright manipulation. These tactics aren't just annoying. They can affect your productivity, your happiness, and even your career growth if you're not prepared to handle them. So why are we talking about this? Because mind games can create a toxic environment that's hard to navigate. But the good news is that you can develop the tools to stay strong and confident. From stories of resilience from around the world to actionable strategies, we're going to equip you with everything you need to rise above workplace drama and stay true to yourself. In Indian mythology, there is a tale from the Mahabharata about Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava. Throughout his life, Yudhishthira faced countless mind games, particularly from his cousin Duryodhana. One notable incident was the dice game, where Yudhishthira was tricked into gambling away his kingdom and even his family. Despite the challenges, Yudhishthira remained calm and learned from his mistakes. His resilience shows us that even when others try to manipulate us, staying grounded in our values is what truly matters. In Filipino folklore, we have the story of Juan Tamad, who is often portrayed as lazy. But there's another side to Juan. He's known to be clever and resourceful, outsmarting those who try to take advantage of him. This reminds us that sometimes keeping a low profile and observing others' moves can be an advantage. One story teaches us that you don't always have to react. Sometimes patience is the best defense. Let's bring this to the present. Recently, the conversation around quiet quitting has gone viral. Many people feel that instead of playing mind games or pushing back against workplace manipulation, they're simply stepping back and doing what's required without going above and beyond. This trend shows that people are becoming more aware of workplace dynamics and choosing to protect their mental health rather than get caught in the game. Another current example is the increasing transparency around toxic work cultures. From social media exposés to documentaries, people are more aware than ever of how common mind games can be. This global conversation is making it easier to recognize toxic behaviors, which is the first step in protecting yourself against them. Nelson Mandela once said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." This quote reminds us that overcoming workplace mind games can feel overwhelming, but by staying focused on our goals, we can rise above. Brené Brown, an author known for her work on vulnerability and leadership, emphasizes that setting boundaries is a crucial step in dealing with toxic behavior. Daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves, even when we risk disappointing others. In the workplace, boundaries are essential in protecting yourself from manipulation and mind games. Think of workplace mind games as waves in the ocean. You can either let them knock you over or learn to surf on top of them. Surfing takes skill, balance, and patience. But once you get the hang of it, you're in control. Or imagine you're in a chess game. Each move requires strategy, patience, and understanding of your opponent's next steps. In the workplace, navigating mind games is like a chess match. Stay calm, anticipate, and make calculated moves. So, how can you deal with mind games without compromising who you are? Set boundaries. Be clear about what you're willing to tolerate and what you're not. If someone is undermining you or withholding information, address it professionally. Boundaries are key in maintaining respect. Stay focused on your goals. Mind games are distractions. Keep your eyes on your goals, document your work, and let your results speak for themselves. When you stay productive and focused, it becomes harder for others to undermine you. Choose your battles wisely. Not every situation requires a reaction. Sometimes the best response is no response. If someone is trying to provoke you, consider whether engaging will actually benefit you or just drain your energy. Here's a challenge. This week, identify one boundary you can set in your workplace. Maybe it's as simple as not engaging in gossip, or maybe it's making your contributions more visible in meetings. Whatever it is, take that small step to protect your mental space and reclaim control. After you've done it, drop a comment below and let me know how it went. I'd love to hear your experiences and insights on dealing with mind games at work. Workplace mind games can be exhausting, but remember, you have the power to rise above them. With boundaries, focus, and a little strategy, you can navigate even the trickiest dynamics without losing yourself in the process. Stay strong, stay true to your values, and keep your eyes on your goals. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need these tips. And remember, no one has the power to disrupt your peace unless you give it to them.